I prayed and prayed and prayed, and my prayers were like, "Dude, get me God, please get me to rehab without hurting myself or without hurting anybody else along the way. Just get me there." Right? And I prayed that for a good 6 months, and, and he answered my prayer. It was in March of 2010. The Big 12 tournament, Big 12 basketball tournament comes to Kansas City every year, and there just happened to be a bachelor party that I was going to that weekend. I had some friends from college coming in from that weekend. Um, I was dating a crazy girl that had access to all sorts of crazy stuff that weekend, and it started off on a Wednesday night, and dude, I put everything in my body that weekend except for water and food, and I didn't sleep at all. And then on Sunday, when I realized that I had to go to work the next day, I freaked out. I had a panic attack. I thought that I was dying. It was so real for me that I thought that I was going to die in my house at that moment. And the girl I was with, I asked her to call the ambulance. She's like, "You're not dying. You're just having a panic attack." I'm like, "No, I'm fucking dying. Call the ambulance." And the ambulance came, and dude, I got chills right now telling this story because I've told it 100 times. And at that moment, I knew God was answering my prayers. I knew where I was going to be the next day. I knew I was going to be at rehab, and I knew that that was God's way of answering my prayer.
Mm.
I didn't hurt myself. I didn't hurt anybody around me, and I was going to be in rehab the next day. I watched as these. I watched in the corner of my room these guys working on me, like kind of slapping me into shape, saying,
Mm.
"What's wrong? We're going to the hospital." And there was this sense of calmness that came over me. My first true spiritual moment, right? There was just again, dude, I chill up when I tell it because it was um it was the Holy Spirit. It was God answering my prayer. And I went to the hospital that night, detoxed, and then the next morning, my brother showed up, and they're like, "Dude, we got you a bed. You're going off to this place in Boonville, Missouri, called Valley Hope." And Valley Hope saved my life, dude. Valley Hope was the place that I got sober and went away for 30 days and came out and was ready to take on the world, man.